Warning, there is a good chance Bitcoin Mike has no idea what he's talking about. Do your own research. Enjoy the show. Thank you. All right. Let's take a look at the crypto markets. Another green day. I did a video yesterday. Bitcoin had just hit $20,000. We were just at 20,800, so we took a little bit of a tumble. Yesterday, Cardano was at 38 cents. Now it's back up to about 40 cents. It was actually up to almost 42 cents early this morning. And of course, Theta's up at $1.10. Pretty much everything's all the altcoins are kind of, up at least 5 or 10%. But one of the biggest gainers is Cardano. And I'm just going to hash this every day to you guys. If you guys think you're going to get a 20-cent Cardano and that's what you're waiting for, you might get it, but you also might not. And if you don't get it, you're going to wake up one day and Cardano is going to be 80 cents, 90 cents, or back up to $1. If you want to buy back into the dollar, that's fine. But if you buy back into the dollar, we could dump right back down to 50 cents. And then you're basically, at a 50% loss in a day. So Cardano pumped 15% in a day, and it can pump 50% in a day, and it can dump 50% in a day too. But you got to be in these coins, folks, when you're in a bear market. So let's see what's going on. Found this article. This is actually from a couple days ago, and I missed it. Cardano founder says something special is coming in November. Now, what could this be? I don't know. Most likely it's going to be some sort of partnership. But the question is, will the partnership or whatever it is pump Cardano? I mean, if Cardano's up to like 45 cents at that point in November and some great news comes out, we're going to have a $1 Cardano. So, folks, all these people dismissing Cardano, I mean, I just think they're going to get so burned and they're going to miss out on so much opportunity. I understand there's not a ton of shillers and hypers behind Cardano, and that's one reason I like it. It's an intellectual coin. A lot of the scammers have not gotten a hold of Cardano because, for one, Cardano does not give scammers money to pump their coins like a lot of these other projects did, especially early on. But I am kind of curious what this big news is going to be in November, but like I said, I've been talking about Cardano and Theta. Theta has the big upgrade in December, and Cardano now has this possible big news in November. So I just love my Cardano. Very exciting stuff in a boring market. At least we're getting some exciting news coming out, or at least some exciting things to wait for. Like I talked about yesterday, Theta back up to $1.10. Theta went down to 93 cents on Friday, and now it's back up to $1.10. So basically monitoring the Theta situation. Even the crypto banter sniper, who I don't respect, but hey, I'm starting to like this sniper a little bit more since he's basically, when it comes to Theta, me and the sniper are exactly right on the same level, because this guy, the crypto sniper guy has been in Theta for a long time. I've been listening to crypto banter for a while, and while they are shillers and all that good stuff, the sniper you can tell he does have a long-term bag of Theta. So I agree with him on that one, and here's a little bit from this morning.
Theta. I'm telling you, on the next pullback, I'm loading up a shit ton more of this because Theta I still see going, look at this. I see it going to 1.4 on the 4-hour, 8-hour, these sort of things. On the weekly, I see this bad boy going back up to $4. So we're still sticking to not chasing pumps, and we're going to be protecting ourselves. But ultimately, Theta is still one. We got great entry.
And he's talking about $4 just on basically a pump, basically on a trading level. See, the question is right now, we all know what's going to happen in 2024, 2025. Okay, we got Bitcoin at $90,000. We got Theta at $25, $30. We got our Cardano back up to $5, $10. But what's going to happen between now and then, right? Because this is our hobby. We're all into crypto. We all follow it. We all want to make money. We all want to know what's going to happen in the next 3 to 6 months. What's going to happen in a year? Well, I think Theta is going to be back up to $4. Just in a pump. I think just on basically a range for the next year, Bitcoin's going to basically find a range back up to $30,000, $35,000, either at the end of the year or going into next year. And I think you're going to have Theta basically, it's going to hit $2, then $3, and be between $3 and $4, maybe even dump back down to $1, but it's going to be all over the place. Theta basically goes all over the freaking place. But I do believe that the $1 mark for Theta is pretty much, like I've been saying, is pretty much the bottom for Theta. So there's a lot of money to be made in Theta, and that's one reason these shillers over here on the Banter channel, they see it. Now, whether the Crypto Sniper or Ran are over here or Long in Theta, who knows? I don't know exactly what's going on with them, but they see a money-making opportunity. And I also like that they have a lot of views, and they're spreading the Theta hype. So that's good as well. But Theta is a good project. It's not a hype project, and I do think it's going to do really, really well over the next few months. And I'm just encouraging people, look, could go down to 70 cents, could go down to 60 cents. I don't know short term, but that dollar mark is a great buy for Theta because it's going to do really, really well over the next 6 months to a year. I mean, maybe even sooner, maybe even by the end of the year, really depending on Bitcoin. All right. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are surging. Here's what's happening next. Okay, on Friday or Thursday of last week, I'm not going to pull up the video. You guys can look it up. I said I covered an article basically saying that there's a ton of shorts lining up on a lot of these projects, and we're probably due for a short squeeze. And that's pretty much what happened. You know, all these shorts built up, and of course we got the short squeeze, and now we have Bitcoin almost hit $21,000. So, you know, it was bound to happen, and that's a great way to know if we're going to pump. You know, if you see a lot of shorts lining up, it's pretty much guaranteed at some point soon there's going to be a short squeeze, and that's what happened. So the question is, how long will this pump last? I don't know, folks. I mean, I could see us getting rejected at $21,000 and then just going back down to $19,000. I think a lot of these gains are going to be wiped out. But the point is that the thing I want people to realize is that, yeah, even if these gains get wiped out, it's just showing you that how quickly things can turn in crypto, how quickly things can go up, how quickly things can be bearish. It's all over. We're going down to 10,000 to basically, oh my God, we're going up to 30. It changes quickly, and that's why you have to be in the market. Now, I don't really believe this pump. I mean, if we get up to $22,000 and we hang out there for a while, I'm going to believe this pump, and I'm going to be like, whoa, you know, maybe this is sustainable. Maybe this is it. Maybe we're going to go up from here. But if I had to bet, I would pretty much say the stock market's going to take a tumble pretty soon, and Bitcoin's going to go back down to the lower 19,000s where it was. But like I said, regardless, this is what can happen when things pump. The sentiment can change very quickly, and that's why you have to be in the market. And that's pretty much it, folks. Stock market is up 100 points today. Nothing crazy. It looks like the stock market's kind of taking a little bit of a break right now. That could have been a top for the stock market for now, so maybe tomorrow we're going to dump, and that might bring down Bitcoin. I really have no idea, but if I had to make a bet, I would pretty much say $21,000 is like the top for Bitcoin right now. I think we are going to see Theta go back down to the dollar. We're probably going to see Cardano go back down to 33, 34 cents. And if it does, folks, snag it up, because look how quickly these things can pump. And once we go into that bull market, things are going to pump and not dump. See, that's the trick. In these bear markets, you get the pumps and then they dump. But going into the bull market, you get the long-term sustained pumps, and that's when you don't sell the pumps. That's when you hold for the 5, 10, 15, 20Xs. And we're not there yet. That's not going to happen until next year. But if you're trading these levels or just holding or just looking to buy cheap, now's the time to do it. All right, folks, that's pretty much it. One more quick look at the markets. Yeah, Bitcoin pretty much hanging on at 20,600. Ethereum's actually been doing really, really good lately. BNB back almost up to 290. So everything's pretty much recovered from like the last few weeks of dumpage. Wow, Litecoin up to $56. I just can't get Litecoin below $50. I think Litecoin, like I said, is going to be $500-600 for the next bull market. And like one more look at Theta over here. And Theta at 109. So, you know, like I always say, Theta had a high of $15. We're going to $25 next bull market. So Theta is going to be a 20-25Xer. Theta is going to make multi-millionaires in the next bull market if you're buying at these levels. All right, folks, like and subscribe. Have a good day.